What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm back.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
But not really. I'm not back. I'm gonna be gone for another long time. Basically, what's been going on? Nothing recently. So, you know, games have been pretty shit as of late. Warzone died. What else died? Let's see. Fortnite's alright. But the boys, you know, we don't really get on as much as we used to. Things aren't even that, you know, cool anymore. The games are shit. Everything's boring. I probably shouldn't be cursing because we're... I always curse. I always start the videos off by cursing, and that's not good because you need at least like 20 seconds or 30 seconds of no cursing until you can curse, until YouTube says, "Aye, bro, you're cool." But I don't get monetized, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, what other games are there? Well, Battlefield is a flop. Fortnite is boring. Warzone is boring. The new update I heard was shit. Apex is boring. Everything's boring. Now, the one game that really has my attention right now, and I'm putting almost all my time into, is Hell Let Loose. But here's the issue. Now, don't get me wrong, I was so excited to get Hell Let Loose. I finally got hands on a new console, and the first thing I bought was Hell Let Loose. And, well, I tried recording it. It didn't really work. You can't hear proximity chat or teammates chat audio. For some reason, the game doesn't count, or not the game, but I guess my capture card, or I don't know how this works. Basically, game audio is not the same as voice chat audio for some reason. It doesn't pick up both at the same time, which is so dumb because it's integrated in the game. I don't know why I can't. But anyways, yeah, so I tried to do that, it didn't work, and then I tried recording it with just me talking. But then that was very boring too, because it's like I'm interacting with other players on the battlefield, and the fact that you guys can't hear those interactions is dead. So I decided to chalk the whole thing. And yeah, basically that's just been going on for a while. I tried. I mean, you're probably looking at footage of Hell Let Loose right now, but that's because I'm doing a voiceover. Nah, you would have never seen any of this. But no, the game is amazing. It's one of the best games I've played so far this year. And I can't wait to... I know on console, it's a few updates behind the PC, so I can't wait. Speaking of PCs, finally got my hands on one. I decided, you know what, enough is enough. I'm buying a PC. I was looking at, you know, building one. Randy was helping me build one, and yeah, then he was like, you know what, Miguel, let's just look at pre-built ones, and we found this cool pre-built one. It comes with a mouse and keyboard, probably a shitty mouse and keyboard, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's a free mouse and keyboard and a free Samsung monitor. Not the best monitor, but hey, it's free. It's better than nothing, really. And the PC itself, he says, should be pretty good for what I'm gonna do, which is this. And yeah, nothing more than that. I'm very excited. It should come in sometime next week. Don't know when I'm uploading this, but by the time I'm back from my long-awaited absence, from my long absence, I should be recording on the PC. Now, why am I going away? After I've been away for about close to a month now, why come back and then go away again when nobody really cares? Well, my grandma's coming over, and our house isn't as big for us to have a spare room, so I think I'm gonna have to allow her to sleep in my room for the duration of about, I think it's a month she's staying, I don't know. And yeah, I didn't really move my setup, and because I don't have anywhere to move it. And that's a lot of damn work. That's really a lot of work, especially if I'm gonna have a console, the monitor, the computer, and then the desk. Like, even if I could move it, where would I put it? And even if I could move everything, including the desk, it's like, dude, where would I put it? It would just be a huge mess, and then bringing it all back within a month. I think I'm good with just waiting. Maybe here and there I'll be able to do something, but I really don't know. But yeah, well, what else was there to talk about? I don't think there really was much else. Oh yeah, basically when I get the PC, I'm planning on just playing a whole shitload of games. Or however many free or not free that I can get on Steam, many that I want to play. Including horror games. For some reason, I hate getting scared. Well, I don't hate getting scared, but it's not the best thing to go through, right? But I like watching people play scary games, but then when I'm playing scary games, it's like, no, but I like watching. You know what I mean? It's a weird dynamic. So I'm like, you know what? If I'm getting a PC, might as well play as many scary games as I can. And one of the ones that I want to play is Poppy Playtime, right? 1 and 2, obviously, and that's one of them. And then there's others as well. Oh, Outlast 3 will come out now. No one cares about me playing Outlast, but I have yet to play Outlast Whistleblower and Outlast 2 before I can even get to play Outlast 3. So yeah, I probably should have done that instead of, you know, but no one would have watched it. You know, this is the thing with my channel, with a lot of smaller channels, and it's something that, you know, me and Tony discuss sometimes. You know, we're relatively small channels. The only way we could, I guess, gain the attention of a large audience is by playing the game. Now, the YouTube game is basically following whatever everyone else is doing, whether it be, let's say, in COD, right? Warzone's the best example there is. Let's say this week the MP40 and the Car 98 are the best guns to use right now. They're the meta, right? You're gonna want to make a whole bunch of videos revolving around that, with your titles revolving around that, thumbnails revolving around that, and hopefully you get at least 100 views, right? That's the ultimate goal. To just, I guess, rinse the hell out of the idea that, you know, this gun is meta, right? Until it dies down, it gets nerfed or whatever. And then you move on to the next meta. That's basically the game we have to play. Whatever is popular at the time, you have to freaking make videos on it. But, in my case, at least, I don't like Warzone. I don't like it as much, and I'm not good enough to be making videos like that. It's not to say that I haven't tried, but I just can't do it. And games that I want to play, like Outlast, Little Nightmares, Battlefield, and what else? Hell Let Loose, right? Even if all those games were good, right? Let's say they were good. I'm not saying Hell Let Loose is bad or Outlast or Little Nightmares. They're old games, right? Except for Hell Let Loose, excuse me. I'm getting ahead of myself. And Battlefield is shit in itself, right? But let's say they weren't. Let's say Battlefield wasn't shit. Let's say Outlast was kind of cool in a way, and Little Nightmares as well. And then Hell Let Loose was popular, like Warzone in a way. Let's just say I do videos on that. If I would get decent amount of views like I do on, like, let's say decent for me would be like what, 20 to 50, 100 is like, Jesus Christ, that's a really good one. If I could get those amount of views for random videos like that, I'd be happy. Like me uploading Outlast and Little Nightmares and Fortnite and Hell Let Loose and getting like 50 views per video, that's pretty cool. I'd be alright with that. It's not crazy numbers, but it's alright. But when you upload things like that, when it's a walkthrough or something like that, you get 0 to 5, at least 0 to 5 views. And that's like, oh, it's such a vibe kill, because it's like, these are videos I like making, these are games I like making. No, oh my god. These are games I like playing, but they're not going to get the attention of the audience. One, because they're old, and two, because they're not that crazy. They're not that good. I guess nowadays. Back then, maybe when they were popular, but now they're not. Same thing with Apex. But then again, it's like, you need to... For a long time, my channel was a Warzone channel, right? It was Warzone all day, every day, uploading it like 3 times a week. Back after what pandemic times, back in like October of 2020, all the way through 2021, it was just all Warzone. And that's where I got most of my audience. As small as it may be, everyone probably subscribed because of Warzone. But now that Warzone's dying out and I'm trying to explore other games, and I've played other games here and there, much like Rocket League, Fortnite, Apex, Outlast, Little Nightmares, right? Here and there, just splashing random videos that are not Warzone related, I can see a decrease in views and things like that. But if I probably would have continued the Warzone path, we probably would have been seeing a steady increase or a huge spike, right? But at the same time, it's like, if I don't like making these videos, there's no point, because YouTube you gotta play the game, you know, the game's the game, but you also want to have fun, and you want to feel good in the videos that you make. Now, in the beginning, I was feeling great. I liked making the Warzone videos, and I liked making the Warzone funny moments that I would do like every month. That was fun. I love doing those. But over time, things just got worse and worse within the game, in terms of hackers, lag, the game just being repetitive, nothing new, nothing that we wanted. It sort of just strayed away from what it once was. And hopefully, when I get the PC, Things will be better. I'll be playing more games, and Hell Let Loose will probably be one of the main focuses of the channel now. For now, at least. They're up to. I don't know how many updates they have, but I know they're in the Soviet German era on there. In the Xbox or console version, we're still on the German American. But yeah, I'm interested to see how far Hell Let Loose will go. It's a really great game, it really is. And I really am enjoying it. But it's the fact that I can't record it, that's the stressful part. And yeah, maybe I'll hop back onto Warzone. I was gonna make a video reacting to the event, quote unquote event, that happened with Godzilla and Kong. But I heard and I saw on TikTok, Nick and Tim, I think, they played it and it was just dog water. It was so bad. And Tony told me that it was bad too, it wasn't that crazy. So then I was like, you know what? I asked him, I was like, is it worth making a video? He was like, no, we probably wouldn't get any views anyways, as we don't anyways. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably a waste of time. But yeah, another thing too, oh, sorry, I wasn't. Another thing too, my allergies have been going crazy recently. I'm doing good now for some reason. It's pretty good. But other times I'm sneezing, my eyes are watering, my nose is dripping. It's bad. It's bad. My eyes are itching. Did I already say that? And it's very uncomfortable to record and do anything. So I only hope that spring comes and goes quickly, and once summer comes around, it dies down a lot. Allergies aren't that bad. Even if, I don't even think I have allergies in the summer, which is weird, but maybe not. And obviously winter comes around, it goes completely away and I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't know how much footage I have. I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna transition into playing Hell Let Loose with commentary. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a good game. And I'll see you guys in about a month. I think this will be the only video. I might be lying, but this might be the only video that you will see for a couple weeks again, which doesn't really matter. The podcast as well. Oh man, I didn't really, oh god, I didn't shoot, I didn't think about that. Podcast might be gone too. I don't know if any of you guys listen to it. I don't think anyone on my YouTube listens to the pod. But I have one more episode coming out, and then it'll be dead for a while. And it was supposed to be a new season, you know? What the heck? So much for that. I should do when I come back. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks again. Yeah.